Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to our fourth episode of Oxygen Not Included. I'd like my mouse back, please. Thank you so much. Alright, here we go. So, what's the plan for today? Well, first and foremost, we get the timer going here, so that they realize everything's actually running. And what's the plan for today? So I've decided I am in fact going to make this a kind of like an oxygen producing kind of room, using mostly the polluted gas once the where did it go? Deoxidizer, which I'm pretty sure I had queued up, but maybe that didn't. Maybe I am mistaken. No, there it is right there. Yeah, so once this is done, that's going to help turn this polluted oxygen into proper oxygen. So we'll open up this, let all that gas out. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to move the composter, which I don't think they've even done anything with yet, because it's obviously going to be producing polluted dirt, so there's no reason it shouldn't also be over there. Let's just get rid of that entirely. Awesome. The other thing I want to do, I want to continue working on expanding this to be a gigantic pool of water. And I think the way I'm going to do it is I want to come across and do the side first. I have a mod that supposedly lets you build without letting water out. But we're going to try it. Hopefully it actually works. Guess we shall see. They will obviously need a way to actually get in there. And I think what I'll have them do is just kind of get close to it and do it one at a time, just in case it doesn't work. I want to limit the amount of water that we lose. In fact, maybe it's better to come in from the top, actually. So if it does spill out, it doesn't all come down here. Okay. So I thought about that. That could have been a mess. So yeah, we'll just come across and down. That will be much, much, much better. Yeah, we can just go to there and start building in the wall tile. Yeah, it's going to be here so it lines up. Perfect. So if this does not in fact work, at most we'll just have a little bit to mob up here, and that's no big deal whatsoever. This actually shouldn't be a dig, that needs to be an actual ladder. I will have to wall this off so it's actually a room again, but it'll be alright for the initial. Okay guys, get to it. Well, I guess at some point I put these in, but I never actually asked them to dig this out. Okay. Apparently the low oxygen level that I had in the base was also affecting my brain, because I clearly have forgotten a bunch of stuff. That's alright. Speed this up a bit. We'll get there. We'll get there. All this stuff here, I'm probably going to need a deodorizer here as well, just to clean this part out. And maybe what I'll do is I'll plunk in a storage specifically for things that give off pollution, so like polluted dirt. That should help, because I definitely want all polluted oxygen down here where the deodorizer is going to be. So, all right. So shortly we shall see if that mod is working or not. And I hope it does, because it could get very messy if it doesn't. I mean, as long as I guess as long as I'm doing it slow and carefully, it shouldn't ever lose too much. But still, it would be nice if it actually just works. Things are always better when they just work out. Hey, printables. Now, I was thinking I did want another dupe, so if there's somebody decent, I will take them, and if not, I will take the sand, because sand is always helpful. Alright, so you would be a fantastic artist, but you have no interest in art. And you're a loud sleeper, which is not ideal. You can get around it with schedules, but I mean, it's not ideal. But this makes absolutely no sense. Although a tidier would be good. Okay, how are you? Digging rock tree suit wearing. Diver's lungs is very good. You simply use less oxygen. So you're a definite maybe. And suit wearing cooking operator. So I'm torn between these two. Although I do need an operator. Oh, okay, I'm torn between all three of them. That didn't help at all. Alright. What do I need first? I probably need the operator first. Okay. Congratulations, Nicola. Welcome aboard. So what we're going to do right off the bat is I'm going to make a new schedule. For now, at least, I want to just keep things tight and small, so just 3 beds and 3 dining tables, which means we need to stagger the schedules a little bit. It doesn't terribly matter how far apart they are as long as the sleeping parts do not line up. So let's just clear everything and decide if we want them before or after. I think it'll be easier if they are after. So let us, I'll give them a bit of a gap. That'll help, I think. We're doing 2 hours downtime, 1 hour finish up. Yeah, I think that'll work. And Nicola can be our first person on that schedule. Perfect. What am I missing? These don't look the same. Oh, bath time. There you go. Now they look the same. Perfect. And you have a skill point. You are going to be the operator first and foremost. Congratulations, you are a tinkerer. And let's go watch you get your hat, because that is just awesome. Bonk! Love it. Okay, and let's set your priorities. You are perfectly good as a doctor, so I'll let you do that, but your main focus is always going to be operating. That is your, by far, primary job. Let's keep these batteries up to date at all times. And I wasn't watching here, but clearly it did not work. Okay, good to know. And too much liquid, that means that mod's not working either. Brief pause, I want to test something here. If I try to build over this, well that mod's still working. So it's not like all my mods are broken, just some of them. Okay, I probably can't, yeah, I can't check it from here. Alright, I guess in that case, we will have to do this the slow way. 1 square at a time. So that's kind of annoying. I can't say that I'm overly impressed with that, to be honest, but that's probably a me problem. I might have done something wrong, I don't know. I will sort that out after the episode's over, just for next time. This poor hatch is probably not going to be doing real well if it stays in that square. Well, it should be able to climb out of there. There's no reason it should be. It's not. It doesn't look like it's actually trapped. It just has picked a very silly spot to stay. Can you reach that? No, you cannot. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I can tell my mods, some of them aren't working because it should say researching. Unless it only does that when you have a queue, that's also possible, but yeah, definitely some of my mods are not cooperating. Good times. That's all well. That's fine. keeps things spicy. I also can't help but notice that nobody's gotten around to these, or that. We did at least get around to this part, so that's good. And we're going to do probably some blossoms here. Just for some variety. I don't think I actually have 8 of them. I think I said I only had 6 of them, but that's alright. That's fine. Yes, clearly the bed mod is working, like the one that D assigns, because he was more than happy to take that over, so we have some winning and some failing. Awesome. I can just queue that and use this as the limiter for how far they get. And I guess from the bottom it's not a big deal as long as I do not go all the way yet. That'll be fine. As long as I'm slow and careful from the top, this part should be fine. So, it's a bit of micromanagement. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay. This side, though, can be done all at once. There's absolutely no reason they can't do this part. I'm going to leave this open so they can get at this stuff, but there's no reason this wall can't be done because it's got plenty of stuff protecting it, so that part's fine. And we're almost done in here anyway, so that's not a big deal. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, you are ready, so I want slime here and anything polluted. Which I apparently do not have any of yet, so it won't tell me about it. You can't pick something unless you've seen it or had some of it. So I can't actually put that in there because I officially don't have any yet, so they don't know about it. They can't understand the concept of polluted dirt, I guess. Yeah, when you leave that like that, that's how water gets out. Guys, that's not great. So maybe it's not that the mod isn't working, maybe just these people are idiots. Now, let's be nice to the dupes. They're working really hard. They're trying so hard. That's not the right key at all. There we go. Okay. There we go. Research done. Okay, so now we can do our deodorizers. So I think for simplicity, I'm going to start with one here and here. Well, I need one, maybe one over here as well. Yeah, let's do one there, and one. Do I want it right on there, or should I maybe put it out? I'll start it here. That's not going to stay there forever, but that will do for now. So, oh, did I put in a mod? I thought I took that mod out. I had a mod that let the deodorizers run without power. I mean, it's only 5 watts anyway. It's peanuts. But I originally put it in so I wouldn't have to deal with wires, but I thought I then took it out. But apparently I did not. Okay. Apparently I'm having a very confused mod day. Wonderful. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be staying here, but for now, until we clear this out, it will do. And you absolutely let all sorts of water out. And what shall we research next? Excellent question. Maybe we should get into some liquid stuff, maybe. Because we really haven't done much with that yet, and we're going to definitely want pumps, at least. If not, out-and-out bathroom stuff. Yeah, let's get plumbing going here. And go straight into sanitation. That'll work. Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get that mod going again, because there's no reason in my mind that they should not be able to mop that up. It's not that much water. And now that we have some polluted water, we would like to be able to get rid of it. So we'll want a bottle emptier. Doesn't matter if we dump it into this pool or this pool, so for simplicity, let us go, or kind of in between, I guess. Go crazy. Yeah, let's just plunk it right there. Then we will need to dig that, and a way for them to actually get at it to do that construction, digging job. Although that is going to, I don't want to do that until this water's gone, because I don't want plain water in here. They'll get all mixed up together and be nasty. So we definitely got to get rid of this water before I do any of that. Okay. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Yeah, if they're willing to do these little bits, then maybe they can kind of get at this as this kind of evens out across. So it's kind of slow and annoying, but as long as it gets done, I don't really care. But I definitely do want to get that mod fixed, because that's kind of bugging me. There we go. Now you've got everything queued up. So the water level's low enough that you're happy with it. And I should actually have a bottle emptier up here somewhere. I'm going to be using this pool, so it's going to kind of go here, let's say. We'll need a way to actually get at it. There is our basics, very, very basics of liquids. Excellent. Get that going there, that going there. Cool, okay. At this point, there's no reason I can't just dig all this stuff out. And what else do we want? We'll need a ladder inside the pool here so they can actually get at the bottom later. But I don't want to do the whole thing, so again, I don't want to break this open yet. But we can at least get it started. That's fine. You are going to be polluted water. I don't really need all the rest of that. That was enough for them to get at that. That's fine. Awesome. Oh, we actually haven't done the tile yet. That makes sense. All good. Excellent. Alright, things are coming along nicely. So there's still a little bit of polluted oxygen there. This half is totally good. I suppose I could, since apparently I don't have power to them, just go right ahead and plunk one right in over here as well. That'll speed it up even more. I mean, the gases will drift left and right, but it's very, very, very slow, so it might be better just to kind of nail it now and get it over with. And the other thing we can do is open that up, so gas is down here. Actually, I have airflow. Well, I don't even need to do that. I can just do that. So plenty of airflow. So any gas is down here, will come up here, this deodorizer will grab it, clean it up, and we are all good. Speaking of all good, we will have access to proper bathrooms shortly. However, that job is going to be another day because we are running low on time for today. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.